Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Heidi ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here today in the old Den of Tools, and we're here to talk about SnapOn toolboxes, and in fact, the growing trend of them denying warranties. This has been something I've been following here on the channel for years and years. I've talked about, of course, the SnapOn fanboys will flame anybody who dares say anything negative about the sacred SnapOn. So, but let's get into it. Let's be honest. So I've had this video that I've been sitting on for a while, and I apologize for not getting out. One of our viewers had bought a SnapOn toolbox. Actually, he got it as a graduation present from his parents about 10 years ago when he got out of trade school. And they bought him this really nice box, and he towed it around and used it and stuff. And he noticed at one point he was having problems with the drawers, and when he looked at it, the spot welds inside it they weren't welded. It's like they tried to run it and then just didn't have enough heat or something. You can see where the welds are supposed to be, where they clearly tried to do it, and you can also see some blemishes, some surface rust bubbling underneath the paint there. Not a great look for SnapOn. And that's one of the things that this comes down to, which is people constantly saying, hey, you buy once, cry once, and you're paying top dollar. I mean, look at this box, $15,000. That's a new car. You're paying this money for the quality and for the warranty. Well, I'm not seeing quality there. And guess what about the warranty? Because his parents bought it for him, when he went to talk to his dealer had long since gone. He bought all his tools, and dealer didn't want anything to do with him anymore, so his dealer was non-existent. He calls up corporate, and corporate says, well, it was registered to your father. You're the second owner. We only cover the original owner. And I've told you this before, told you many a times. That's the policy. That's the rule. In fact, they're even asking for receipts and stuff now. I get lots of people sending me stuff. That's what happens when you run a tool channel like this and you tell the truth. You get people coming out of the woodwork saying, preach it, Brother Bear, because this is exactly what happened to me. And that's exactly what happened to him, is they denied his warranty. And the reason that I dug that up and I was thinking about that is because, well, somebody else had that problem recently too. Amsel Adams over on his channel, he's got a small channel on YouTube, not a big channel or anything like that, but he had the same experience. He was moving his toolbox, and in the process of moving it, the locks on it failed, causing the drawers to slide open. Of course, while moving, drawers sliding open, and tools in. What do you think happened? They tore themselves to shreds. Well, guess what? Yeah, SnapOn denied his warranty. And this is one of the trends. I find it happens when they go through, when you go through corporate. If you are still in the process of buying more and more tools, a lot of times your dealer will cover you. He'll go out of his way and cover stuff that even though he knows technically isn't under warranty, because he's trying to protect and generate new sales and customer support. But once everyone in the shop has bought all their new tools and no one there is buying stuff anymore, guess what? That dealer moves on to greener pastures. And if he's not coming around, he's not servicing you, he's not getting you that warranty. He's not going to show up every week or every 2 weeks just to warranty stuff. That's not how he makes money. So at that point, he's going to refer you to corporate, and corporate all of a sudden is going to pull out the rule book and drop some rule laws on you. And they're not the only ones. Here's another guy, Ram Kemprati, I think his name is. 2019, 3-year-old SnapOn toolbox rusting. They will not warranty it. This is what I keep telling people. And again, it's corporate most of the time. And that's the story. Is the dealer takes care of you, or usually takes care of you. But once he disappears, and this happens, 30%, the number I see is between 30 and 50% of tool truck vendors go out of business. And they either go out of business, or you stop buying brand new tools so they move on, or they transition to a different company, or they get a different job, or they die. They get old and they die, and it happens. And guess what? The new guy, he doesn't want to cover the warranty on the old sales, and I get that time and time again. Or you're not, again, your store isn't buying stuff. The new guy doesn't even show up. The great line from one of my favorite movies, Tommy Boy, he's like, I can put a what in the box and slap guaranteed on it, but I got the time. Anyway, the point is, it's only as good as the company that stands behind it. It doesn't matter what the warranty is. We saw this with Sears. Sears, they had the Craftsman line. They had a lifetime warranty on it. It was fantastic until they stopped honoring that warranty. It was still there. It still said it. They just found every excuse in the book to avoid it. And when that company starts doing that, that's the sign that things are going to make a turn here. And Snap-on has started to make that turn in the past 5 to 10 years. This, I think it's all part of them becoming a corporate entity. Once you go public, you can't look long term. You got to look every 3 quarters. You got to look at what my next corporate earnings are, because you got to appease the stockholders. And they don't care about you. They don't care about, Bob or Ted or Mark or June or whatever, who's turning wrenches at the local shop. All they care about is what my stock price is today compared to what it was yesterday. And, if you look around, it's not hard to find these stories out there. Better Business Bureau has them at a B-, which for a company like this is who they say, everyone, all the fanboys, well, they always stand behind the warranty. I've never had a problem with the warranty. 5 million years I've been using this company, never had a problem with the warranty. Well, there are people having a problem with the warranty. And this guy, Jason here, says the exact same thing I've been telling you, which is that he had a dealer, and then the dealer disappeared. And now he's got to make his payments online, and they're charging him service fees, and blah, blah, blah. And he says the company's very shady. Ryan here says he's been trying to get a ratchet here for years, and the dealer said, basically, you didn't buy it from me. I'm not going to warranty it. And there's other people out there who have this sort of problem. All sorts of people talking about, Snap-on tool warranty. Tool truck dude said no lifetime warranty in Snap-on tools. Why? Because you didn't buy it from him. So your warranty, is it really a lifetime warranty, or is it only a lifetime warranty from the guy you bought it from? If you're not dealing with him, then what happens? Sure, there's some great dealers out there, but there's a lot of sketchy dealers. And the problem is the sketchy guys get rewarded because they're the ones who don't end up, honoring the warranty and losing money on those deals. If you're a stand-up guy, guess what? That's not a great way to make money in sales. Trust me, I tried car sales for all of 3 months. I was not good at it. I have this honesty streak that they didn't care for. Anyway, even Scotty Kilmer tells you not to buy Snap-on tools. At the end of the day, the whole point of this is that Snap-on's supposed to be this great made-in-America company, and the toolboxes are made in America. I'll give them that. A lot of the stuff they sell, probably most of what they make actual money on, is not made in the USA anymore. But the toolboxes are, and I hate trying to, say bad things about a company that's making made in the USA products, but they're lying to customers. They're saying their lifetime warranty, and then they find every weasel way they can to get out of it. Or they just flat out say, no, we're not going to cover it. You know what? There's other solutions out there. Matco. Matco's got some great boxes. I think probably some of the best looking, flashiest boxes on the market. I think Matco probably has those. Cornwell, there is a solid made in the USA, made in Ohio, I think is where they're based out of. Cornwell, they make great, if not the flashiest, maybe not the most whiz-bang features, but a solid made in America box. And then if you want to go the other route, we got the Icon ones, of course, from Harbor Freight. We got Tool Vault. Of course, there's Strictly Tools and other ones that sell probably the same boxes. I don't know. Those are all the made in China kind of boxes. Fact of the matter is, you do have other options out there. But I wanted you all to know for a fact, this is happening, okay? There are people out there, a lot of people, who are buying these products. They're paying top dollar, all right? Top dollar there. What are we looking at? $15,000. The best you're going to get at on discount if you're a top tier company is 30% off. Yeah, somebody's going to have this fish story about how they got it for $500. That's great. No, most people don't get it for that price. If the largest vendors or largest purchasers out there are only getting 30%, you can't count on that. Sure, you may find some guy on an off day, he's got to get rid of last year's model to get in this year's model or something like that. But you know what? I can find those open box items at Harbor Freight, stuff like that. That's not how you judge the entire company or what you say the average price is out there. Average discount is going to be between $10,000 and $15,000, so call it $12,000, $13,000. At that price, I want the company to stand behind it, and they're just not doing it. So if you've got issues like this, I want you to go over to the video I just showed you and let him know that you stand behind him. I'm putting a link down here. We got to get a Snap-on to do the right thing. Maybe they can turn the company around. I'm not holding my breath over it. I'm looking more at Cornwell, more at Matco, or more at the Icon toolboxes. They've really lowered the price on those things. I think it's like $2,000 now or something like that for your standard bottom box there. That's ridiculous considering the quality. $2,000 versus 15. Yeah. I wonder why people are buying made in Taiwan boxes. Anyway, that's all the Bear has. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.